Hey Scorpio, y'all the last ones for today. Welcome to your love reading for December. I'm Gigi. This is my channel, Simply Blossoming Tarot. If you want to book a reading, you can book at simplyblossomingtarot.com. Okay. Only take messages that resonate with you. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Alright. Y'all song is Pussy Fairy. Alright. At first it was Playing Games by Summer Walker. Then Pussy Fairy came on and I said, you know what? That's more like it. Okay, so let's see. And you know, I made the spread and I meant for this to be shorter, but some of them are long, some of them are 20 minutes, some of them are longer. So let's see. General energy for Scorpio. Oh Lord. General energies for Scorpio in their love life. Scorpios for December 2023. Don't give up. I don't know what that was about. As soon as I said it. Okay. Absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Scorpio. Gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. Scorpio. Regret, new chapter. Okay. So Scorpio. Of course the secrets card come out for Scorpios. All right. Scorpio, y'all may be dealing with somebody, you, them, whatever. Y'all may be dealing with somebody who has like moved on, but they're regretting a new chapter in their life. Okay. This person is missing your presence in their life. And I think that they want to double back, but they are afraid of what other people will think. Okay. Reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. Yes. Somebody want to come back, Scorpio. But the way that they're showing it is weird. Okay. So with secrets, I don't know. Somebody may be coming back to tell you a secret, or it's weird. Or somebody could be coming back for like a secret that y'all shared. Someone wants to have an equal give and take with you, Scorpio, but they feel like they need to tell you something that they like regret, like that they did. And they're like, let me tell Scorpio because I don't want people gossiping about it, or they don't want you to learn it through the grapevine. Okay. But I'm getting reconciliations. All right, let's see. How does Scorpio feel? No, I'm going to start with them. How does Scorpio's love interest feel towards Scorpio? Scorpio. Okay. Wherever this person is, they are feeling unsatisfied. Okay. Oh. This is... Okay. How does Scorpio's love interest feel towards Scorpio? Yep. They want to talk. They want to have a conversation. They want to call you. They want to hear your voice. But they feel like if they do this, that they self-sabotage you. Okay. Let me see. How do they feel? How does Scorpio's love interest feel? Destiny and third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. I'm struggling to find my path right now. Yes, this is somebody that you were with, but I feel like you played such a huge role in their life that they feel lost. Like they feel that almost like, oh man. Oh, I see doing readings in Scorpio season, bro. It's just like I just be feeling all the feels, and I'm an air sign. Okay. Um so there's a third party energy here because they're with someone else. That's what it's given, right? But they want to come back toward you because they feel that they're struggling to find their path right now, and you feel like this clearly has to be a karmic, but even if like they don't want to totally go back to you, this person wants to call you for like advice. It's almost like they need your direction, if that makes sense. They're like struggling to find the right path in their life. Ego, I let my pride get in the way of our connection. All right, let's see. Scorpio. How does Scorpio feel towards this love interest? Okay, so you have escape. I left when things got hard. Indecisive has I'm gonna take it in the reverse. Okay. Damn, y'all both feel like it's weird. Yes. Yes. Overall energy is mistakes. Okay. It says I wish I could right my wrongs. Holding back. Both of y'all held back a lot from each other. But y'all played a very pivotal, I don't know, role in each other's life. It's so strange because they're like, I just want to hear their voice. I just want to hear their voice again. And then on your side, you're like, I really feel like there's a piece of me missing. Both of y'all made mistakes. Okay. You feel guilty. They feel guilty. They were acting out of their ego. But what is very interesting on your side, Scorpio, is that the indecisive card is in the reverse. You've never been indecisive about them. It's weird because I'm getting this energy of like, with escape, is like you left when things got hard. Or you could feel that they left when things got hard. But like you feel guilty of some things. It says, I feel pain from the damage that I caused, but you were never indecisive about them. I don't know. It's like an energy here that's like you wanted to be clear that you made mistakes, but you like, I don't know. It's almost like this energy of like they felt like they were never chosen, but you were like, you were the only person that I chose or something like that. And on their side, it's kind of like this conversation or whatever. It's like, I don't know. I'm really getting this vibe of like they want to come to you for like advice. I don't know, but they're afraid of how they would look if they were to go back or something like that. So this person could be operating out of their ego just so they can make it to where they can never go back, if that makes sense. How does Scorpio's love interest feel towards Scorpio? 6 of Wands. Yeah, they feel like, damn. They feel like you look good. You know, you're successful, you're celebrated. Somebody's birthday could be in December, or holiday season could be significant, okay? They feel very hurt by this ending with the Ten of Swords. I'm getting almost like a bitter vibe. Like, yeah, like this is almost like a love-hate relationship. Yes, the Four of Cups, they felt like an option. Justice card, that could talk about marriage, that could talk about agreements. The Ten of Wands, this is almost like I'm getting the vibe of like You said justice card, contracts. You said you were going to do this, but you didn't. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. This is a very tough ending for them. Or this is a very painful ending for them. The Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, feeling alone. The Three of Cups. I'm telling you, this is the strangest energy. They oh my gosh. Like, does this person have Gemini in their chart? This person wants a reconciliation. It will never happen though, okay? This person could have Libra in their chart where they go back and forth, they're indecisive, all of that. And maybe that's why indecisive is on your side, where you just like, I'm not with the indecisive shit. Like, you might have felt like they were always indecisive or something, right? Or even that they were interested with the Six of Wands of like who was on at the time, who was popular at the time, or who was up at the time, okay? It's weird because they feel left out in the cold. This is very painful. I mean, this is very painful. Okay. They want a reconciliation, but they'll never go back. What they did was, they did something with you that was like so hurtful or whatever that they made sure that they could never go back. Because if they wouldn't have done that, then they would have went back, if that makes sense. It's weird. It's almost like a low-key obsession here. But, and that's what I'm saying, this is Scorpio. So I'm like really in the psyche of this person, and it's weird because they want a reconciliation. They almost like put you on a pedestal. But like they are struggling to find their right path, and they feel like if I could just talk to Scorpio, like I can know my path. But they're trying to like break out of that, whatever that is. I guess you call it codependency or whatever. So, and this is really, really tough energy. The Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands, it's so weird. It's so, like, this person, there's a lot of healing that needs to happen here, because it's like, the Ten of Swords is like they feel like you stabbed them in the back, right? But just as hard as you've stabbed them in the back or hurt them, they're working just as hard to like, it's very weird. The energy isn't going anywhere because the last thing that they did to you is like the nail in the coffin for them to be like, I can never go back. They only did it to like never go back. It's very weird. It's very weird. Okay, on your side, let's see. Scorpio side. How does Scorpio feel toward this love interest? Oh my gosh. Lord Jesus. Oh man. Oh. Oh, Scorpio. All right. Well, Scorpio. So you are, it's almost like, okay. So you're such a, like, you are such a strong, like, energy. You're like such a strong person because this person was your this person was your Ten of Cups. Like, this person made you happy. Like, this is like the person I want to have kids with, I want to grow old with, or whatever, right? Somebody have Leo in their chart, Gemini, Virgo. Okay. Um, but oh, I see it. There's something here where was soul tie at the bottom? No. Okay, you have a very powerful energy to where like you're okay, like you know you can make it alone with the Magician and the Nine of Pentacles and the Strength card, and like you know your power and all of that. But I am seeing with the Nine of Swords that this is something that is on your mind, and you have sleepless nights and you're tossing and turning and you may think about it a lot. And I am seeing like with the Queen of Cups down here, whether you're a man or a woman, that this is something, this was very hard to let go or leave or whatever. And I feel like you're also mustering up the strength to still find your Ten of Cups. You're still in the search of love. You're still in the search of having that Ten of Cups, that very happy like ending or whatever. But I do, with the Page of Swords, I see you doing research. Like I see you trying to figure out with the Ace of Wands who they having sex with. The lovers here, who are they with? Who are they dealing with? Who's the new person? Who's, you know, because with this Queen of Cups energy and this Ten of Cups energy with you being a Scorpio, it's like you cannot shut those feelings off, okay? But you very much so exude the energy of strength and that you look good, that you feel good, the Nine of Pentacles, you know, but it's a little bit of like, not a mask, but a mask, okay? Because in the mental space with the Nine of Swords, there's a lack of sleep there. There's a lack of mental clarity there. There's a lot going on there. What am I looking for? Okay. Scorpio's love life for December 2020. Or this connection here. This connection. Ninth house, seeking. Yeah. Overall energy of this connection. And I like that a lot. Both of you will expand from this. I'm seeing more so spiritually. I do see maybe this other person, because I see the Six of Wands and the Justice card. I'm getting like contracts or like jobs or something like that. There is some sort of expansion here, okay? But what's going on here is that this had to take place for spiritual growth, okay? Or even a test of faith. This could be a test of faith of like whatever happened here. Because with the Justice card, something could have gone down business-wise or like marriage-wise, or with a contract, like a divorce could have happened. The Five of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles talked about a loss of money. This is on their side, though. The Six of Wands talks about somebody who is very successful and celebrated for that. A blockage of a third party, blockages of a reconciliation, being offered something, turning it down. It's a lot, okay, but there's a lot here. Like, there's a lot of hurt, there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of all this, but there's also a very complicated emotional thing here, okay? But this was for a spiritual lesson, like a spiritual expansion, okay? Let me see. Scorpio's love interest details on their side. I'm not taking all that. Yep. Intentionally toxic. Can we try again? Okay, I'm not going to take that. One more. Therapy. Yeah. Yes. Yes. This person here, it's almost as if like they feel like they don't have control of themselves. This person is like, this person wants you back, but they're not ever gonna come back, right? But there's something here, like, I'm getting that the relationship was kind of toxic, right? But they're also being intentionally toxic in what they're doing, so they'll never come back. But there's a part in them where they want to try again. It says, can we try again? And then the therapy card came out. Because they want to try again, they know that they had to, like, act out of ego. They had to, like, really cause a disaster in the relationship with you so they can never go back. And they're going to therapy because they're trying to figure out, why do I want to go back? My gosh. Scorpio, what the heck? What kind of juju y'all got going on? Let me see, Scorpio. Oh, you have fulfilled soul. Scorpio. Fulfill soul, traveling, athlete. Shopping, joyful. The hell? Oh, Chinese medicine, holistic. Oh, Lord. Scorpio, it's weird, okay? You are literally, Nine of Pentacles. You could be shopping for a new outfit, okay? You got new drip. You know, you're in this energy of feeling very joyful. You feel like your soul is fulfilled at this moment. You may be getting, like, acupuncture and massages and using, like, different medicinal herbal things or whatever. Like cupping and stuff like that. Traveling, you could be getting ready to go on a trip. And with the 9th house here, I'm seeing foreign travel, okay? Where though? Let me see. Off the rip, Africa. Or a jungle-like environment, like Thailand, Bali, Tahiti popped up. I see you actually going on a trip with a loved one, someone who you feel is like a soulmate, and I see a lot of sex. So somebody could be an athlete or have an athletic body, okay? You may be more focused on your body, and I see somebody lifting weights, okay? Something about, like, muscle mass here. Yeah, the Ace of Wands is, like, vitality, passionate energy. Some of y'all may be getting ready to create something with a lover. Y'all watch out, because there is a little baby making energy here. Okay. Let's see how Scorpio feels towards... So, Scorpio, you're actually dealing with somebody else. And it's very happy energy. Like, you have your worries or whatever with the 9 of Swords. But with the Magician here, that's that Virgo energy, and the Chinese medicine card, the holistic card. I just feel like, you know, you're acknowledging that you made mistakes and stuff like that. And you're kind of doing your work, you know. I just feel like this is kind of like, you may go in and out of bouts of, like, sadness or whatever, but, you know, I feel like you're trying to help with your anxiety or coping and things like that, okay? Let's see, Scorpio. How does Scorpio feel? Forgiving and learning. Yeah, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. This is exactly what's happening. You're like, okay, that ended, whatever. I have a little anxiety about it. It's like you will never give up on love with the Ten of Cups. You will never give up on finding this Ten of Cups energy. And the Ten of Cups doesn't have to be like a picket fence, 2 damn dogs, and a wife, a husband, and, you know, living in Peachtree or whatever. But the Ten of Cups is what you want for your life. Okay, so that could be any damn thing. Okay, so your Ten of Cups is what you know will fulfill your soul. So you're just in the energy like, should I forgive you? And all right, move on. But it's just so, this person is kind of like really effed up. I hate to say that, because there's this vibe of just like, they feel like you put them through so much hell, right? But they had to make it to where they can't go back to you, because that's how bad they want to go back to you, and they're trying to go to therapy about it. I don't know, y'all. Okay, Scorpio's love interest. How do they feel? Chemistry. They still feel a strong magnetic attraction toward you. And should this go on that side? Passion. It's almost this energy, and it's very sexual of like, I feel like they feel like nobody will fuck them like you fuck them. Is kind of what I'm getting. You deserve love and healing family issues. That's what they're trying to work within themselves, because they're like, I deserve love. Like, they're trying to heal their family issues or whatever. They could be thinking the same thing about you, but they know something with them is like weird, because y'all aren't together, but in their energy is popping up as a third party, meaning they're in a relationship with someone else. You don't have third party on your side. You have the lovers. I almost feel like you already processed this ending, and I think maybe they're just doing it or something. I don't know. All right, Scorpio. Let me get one more on how Scorpio feels. Unrequited love. Yeah, it's very weird. It is so weird. It is so weird. You're like done with the situation. Yeah, you're focusing on your finances and career, and you have a past life relationship around you with this, with the lovers here. You have a spiritual connection with someone. I don't know. Okay, what brings these two together? You're going on a trip with someone, but let's see who brings these two together. I mean, what brings these two together? Literally, if you work on the partnership is what brings it together. And I was explaining in Libras that, so normally when the connection is together, like somebody's trying to work on it, it'll say, okay, well, you need to work on passion, or you need to work on forgiveness, or finances and career is the blockage. So what brings y'all together is literally if y'all both decide to work on the partnership. And that's why that's popping out. It's not telling me specifically, because these are two people that are not interested in doing that. It would have told me specifically if the two energies were like, okay, we're going to work on it. Then the two energies would have been like, this is what we need to work on the passion in the relationship. We need to work on the chemistry. You know, we need to work on healing family issues. It's literally like, okay, if someone decides to heal the partnership or work on it, then that's what will happen. That's what will happen. So, what are the blockages here? New love, yeah. Totally. There's a third party on their side, and then you have your own thing. So a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Release your ex. Yeah, I mean, it's just black and white. I don't know. I feel like maybe someone needed to hear something. Like they needed confirmation on something with this. I don't know. Because I don't know. Scorpio, somebody might be dating an athlete. Did I say that already? All right. Holy Spirit's advice for Scorpio in their love life. Make time for self-love and speak your world into being. weightlessness. Equanimity. I love this. So this is about okay, and this is something that I've had to try to like work on. So within this dynamic, you have weightlessness, and weightlessness is this energy of like not being burdened. It reminds me, I always say, of the feather heart. You know, when you go in Egyptian mythology, or whatever you want to call it, you know, your heart is weighed next to a feather. So there's something here where it's like, what's going on here, or what Holy Spirit is saying that needs to happen here within this dynamic, is that someone needs to let things go. And they're giving this party, or whoever needs to hear this, the way out. And it's having a sense of equanimity. Am I saying that right? Yeah. Where you don't look at things in a biased way. Where like it's a Buddhist way of looking at things, or concept, where you have the choice to react to things, where like something can happen, but you're so trained in your mind and your emotions that you don't have to react to it. Like it doesn't have to be black and white, you know. It's like say somebody insults you or tries to bully you or whatever, I don't know. When you are in the state of like equilibrium, you're in a balance of like, you don't tilt the scales one way, or there's no extremes there. So the key to feeling like a feather heart, or not burdened by the situation, is to put on a new perspective and look at it in an unbiased way. And when it comes to relationships, codependency really puts a damper, or like a low perspective, or restraint, a lacking perspective on a lot of relationships, because somebody will really feel betrayed that like, okay, you broke up and now you're with somebody else. Their perspective is that, well, you said you were always supposed to be with me, or, you know, you're mine, but you don't own people. Nobody owns people. So that's a bias that's actually like untrue. You know what I mean? And then someone becomes agitated or angry because of that perspective, because they attach to it. So to get back to like an equilibrium of neutrality, like it's just something that happened. I'm on my spiritual journey. I'm on my spiritual path. This is a lesson. This is an experience that's happening to me, but I don't have to I don't have to over identify with it. I don't have to, and it's not saying don't feel your feelings, and it's not saying any of that, but it's just this energy of like, you can always have your peace. Like it's a choice. Like your joy is a choice. Your peace is a choice. Your happiness is a choice. The perspective that we choose is a choice. Like I always say this or whatever, and I feel that people look at me like oddball of how I look at relationships. Like I'm experiencing you for this moment, and whether that is 3 months, 3 years, 30 years. I'm okay with my experience being with you and the lesson that I learned. I'm okay with it being there, and I'm okay with it going. And I'm okay with, even if I have developed an attachment with someone, I am okay with being able to process the grieving process of it. I'm okay with taking responsibility for my emotions and processing the end of that without, the Buddha talks about it. You know, if there's a flower that you like, and you go to pick it out of the grass, and you go to claim it and own it and it's yours, well, the damn flower dies because it's disconnected from the root, right? it's disconnected from the ground, where it's disconnected from where it is supposed to be, the purpose that God had for it, you know? So I kind of look at relationships like that, like you're a flower in the garden and I'm walking by and I'm like, oh my God, that is such a beautiful flower. Oh my God. But I'm not going to pluck you. Like, I'm not going to say, you need to be with me, and screw all of your passions and your purpose and all of this. It's just none of that, right? So that's the energy of equanimity. Am I saying that right? Yeah. Where it's like, shit don't have to be drama filled. It doesn't have to be all muddled up with emotions. It don't have to be a F you situation. I hate you. And it doesn't, I'm gonna get my lick back. Like, all of those perspectives in your head is because, like, you feel like somebody made you a victim, or you feel like you got played, like, you know, like, it's, you know, yeah. So that's that. And then again, you have teachers down here. This is a relationship of teachers, and that's why the 9th house is here, which is about these two were together for a spiritual purpose. Yeah. Okay, so it says make time for self-love and speak your world into being. I don't feel like explaining anything else because I'm sleepy, okay? But You Deserve Love had came out over here with healing family issues. This message is for this side. Make time for self-love. Okay? And they are doing that because I see them getting in therapy, whatever. On your side, Scorpio, it says speak your world into being, but I think you're already doing that. I think that Scorpio, you're already giving me with the Magician here, manifestation techniques or whatever. So you may be really, or maybe be needing to get back into like stating affirmations and building yourself back up in some sort of way. All right. Yeah, you have fulfilled soul. Maybe that's what you want. Maybe you want joyfulness. Maybe you want to be fulfilled, or maybe you want to travel and go to certain places or whatever. And with the first quarter moon in Gemini, it's saying speak your world into being. Okay. This is most definitely, this was, I would say, a karmic. Okay. But yeah, this is most definitely a karmic, okay? Conversation, too. Conversation, destiny. That kind of reminds me of, like, speaking your destiny into being, okay? Did I get everything? I think I did. All right, Scorpio. That's it. I'm tired. Sending you love and light. Peace.